Alright, a whole nother night, whole nother resource to gather. Let's go ahead, get our gear on. I'm gonna be fluid collecting these trees out here to go ahead get the dead tree essence. I need to do some more alchemy, so I'm gonna need a lot more resources. So we're out here, we're gonna see what we can get. We're gonna make a night of it. Make sure I got all my pets on that I need. Feed them. I don't need you guys getting all mad because I didn't feed my pets yet again. Alright, mage, yes. Inventory. Technically, I don't even know why I have all this trash loot on me. Oh yeah, last night. That's right. Okay, anyway. Got my fresh cup of coffee. Got no internet right now? Ooh, that sucks. You were prepared for a good day too, weren't you? And I was gonna ask you, did you figure out how to attach your horses to the wagon yet? I know you were having trouble with that and all. A nice sip of my coffee. My coffee. I am running out of buffs. See, this is what happens when I come out here and play around with you guys all night. Okay, cool. I'm ready. Now that I have my fluid collector on, let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? I'm not going to bother putting on the Agris. I want to save it for more important resources. You know, like your gems and things like that. I'd rather use it for mining or, you know, trying to get the maple sap and things like that. Are we Oh, don't do this to me. Not tonight. Someone's already out here. Yep. Someone is already out here, which means I'm probably gonna have to change channels randomly again. We'll see though. I'm not so sure. I could have just been one tree. And okay, I need to remember my rotation. Ooh yeah, I definitely need to remember my rotation because this is not getting me anything. I was better off sapping the moss trees and things like that. Okay, here we go. See how lucky I can get tonight, shall we? Be shocked and amazed if I can. Still unpacking. Ooh, okay. Okay, well, I hope you have, you know, some good progress to look forward to when you get in. Well, when you finally get in. But how is everyone doing? How is everyone's night? Any good gathering runs? Any good pen taps? Any good mob grinding done? I am slowly... I have to wait for the dailies for my forest path wagon. But I have one more part to go. I am slowly getting them all to plus 10. Okay, let's speed this up, shall we? Yes, we shall. I just happened to get lucky on that. And I just happened to get even more luckier. Okay. And I don't have the gathering mastery and everything buffed up. I'm running with your standard little free to play buffs, you know. I have no commas, I have no secret book of the old moon. I am basically running with just the value pack on, the seafood prawns meal, a Vidir drought, one lonely Vidir drought because I have no more, and my Khan's heart. Oh, with a book of Florn, which will probably only be one book of Florn. But I am running, you know, as low as you possibly can for buffs. We're just out here for shits and giggles, getting some alchemy ingredients. I mean, if I really wanted to, I'll go ahead and buy the buffs and go ahead and buff up and handle all that, but I'm not really worried about it. I already know I can go ahead and pull some good resources without having to overbuff my mastery, trying to compensate for what I don't have. Wow, gathering experience. I can go ahead and exchange those. Not too bad. I mean, I'm not getting the essence that I need, but I did get two back-to-back artifacts before I go ahead and jump to speed up anything. I do like the way this looks tonight. It's nice and green and lush and vibrant. It's a lot better than the the sand and the ocean. And that's for sure. Yeah. Having the lesser amount of trees out here because someone's already gathering them really slows you down. Which I seen someone's tent, so I know there's someone actively going through the channels. I'm just hoping I can get on one of the channels that he hasn't hit yet. Or she. Or whatever it, you know, want to identify as and all that good shit. I'm just hoping to not run into them or run onto the server that they're currently or already hit. Both scenarios will slow me the fuck down, and I kind of want the essence more than I do, you know, waiting around for channel changes and things like that. Yeah, because it's bad enough, like, majority of the trees are already gone. Okay, we got one. I am farming dead tree essence. Aw, man. When I am not near Stormbringer. Okay. If I can get lucky, I am hoping to get any buried traces. I've already got 2 of the Sethra artifacts from gathering out here. But my goal is to at least get 300. I'm trying to do something different. You know, and if anything, I would have done Night Crow. Or Moss Tree. Hell, even the Loopy Tree. But, you know, I was already out there doing Loopy, so, you know, a little different. You get a bonus scorpion meat. Oh yeah, I know. But again, something different. You know, don't really enjoy doing what everyone else does, you know. I kind of like to do, you know, something a little different. Adds variety. Oops. Wah, I can't stop. Okay, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and try a different server and test our luck. Let's try Medea 4. See if we can't, you know, get more trees, but Every tree that I keep going to has already been gathered, and that doesn't do me any good. Come on. Oh, that's loading. Does anyone still bother to do often? Like, I see him about to spawn and everything, but much like Quaint, I had to get really lucky on being able to find a group that was doing them. I'm stuck in a tree. Already. We are not off to a good start, ladies and gentlemen. We got one tree, though. Yeah, not off to a good start with that one front tree already being gathered. But there are plenty around, and we shall check. I'm not even gonna bother with the pine. And you guys do all the same things? You don't do anything else? Yeah, I can't. I enjoy finding other ways to life skill. Whoops. I was not trying to do that moss tree, but I'll take it. 30k traces? How close are you? I remember you were trying to farm for the battle, right? I don't even know what amount that I have. I know it's not anywhere near what you have or you're trying to get. That one I can tell you for sure. Come on, is there gonna be at least one tree? If this is not gonna pan out, then I might as well start making my way down south. 9 p.m. Just woke up. Nice. Farming. Oh, you're just farming, huh? Seeing how many you can get in general. Come on. How are there no trees? Oh, there we go. Out the way. Getting 2k in an hour at 15k. It's not bad. No one buys maple sap on PS4 version. Oof, man. That has to bite. Like, I go through maple sap a lot. Like, if I could buy maple sap cheaper, oh, bet I would. Like, that's another one I'm gonna have to go out and do the Agris just because I need a lot. Luckily, I do have the hedgehog, so it will increase the amount of dead tree essence I do get. Which is exactly why I'm not bothering with the Agris. I'm better off going ahead using my pets to go ahead and increase the amount I can get back gathering than trying to, you know, use the Agris for no reason. No reason at all. And I can't do that. Come on. Throw me a fucking bone, Black Desert. Like, let them respawn. Give me something. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Mainly pine and cedar. Let me see, what is the market looking like for sap currently? Let's find out. Snowfield. You're not gonna find any snowfield still, which I'm gonna have to Agris the shit out of that. I need that for the next episode. Let's see. Oh yeah. Maple's always being listed. Yeah. They're basically every sap is not as, available. What's up, Abdul? How you doing tonight? Any good gathering runs? Any good pen taps? Any good mob grinding? I am out here gathering some dead tree essence, or at least attempting to. We'll see how well it goes. If I can't really do a good amount, I'm gonna go ahead, head south, and hit the loopy trees and the moss trees on the way down. You need to start getting cedar sap? Yes, you do. I've been going ahead and saving up all of my cedar sap. I blew through 7k, so I need to go back out and get more. You guys were there when I was out gathering. Where was the other place to gather the cedar that you guys suggested? I could not remember. I think it was like, what, South Bear? Marketing, writing content for video guides. Your website? Nice. Yes, I just came out with a new guide for the Forest Path Wagon parts because we all know the prices are increasing next week. Currently, my parts are going to be valued at $2 billion. The wheels are going to be listed at 2 billion, and so far the badge is going to be listed at 2 billion. Need to go work out soon? Hell yeah. Get those gains. I spent all day cooking and decorating for Christmas. Getting in the Christmas spirit and all, you know? Oh yeah, go right ahead. Like, if you guys find my guides helpful and or entertaining, be my guest. Go ahead, share it with all your friends on your social media, anything that you want, need, and or care. For casual. Exactly, I try to do everything casually. I don't want to min-max anything. I just, I want to experiment. I want to see the random things out here in the world because, I spent a whole day treasure hunting. I did not get any good goblin keys, but I was able to go ahead and find at least 20 treasure chests for my silver keys. How hard are they to enhance? So I've had to build up at least 120 stack to go ahead and enhance to +8. And that was at a 20% chance. Like, they are pretty hard. They're pretty hard only because if you happen to fail on them past a +6, they will go ahead and drop the enhancement level. So a lot of times I'm dropping down my level and, I'm not getting up to where I need to be. But if you can, oh man, that's an easy 2 bill. Power leveling, I'd head to Bear, do the herb gathering, go ahead, collect all the fruits and herbs that you'll need for all of your alchemy later on, and you can pretty much, like, you can get a good amount of levels out there, just herb gathering. I'd go ahead and bust on the Agris for the added little herbs and fruits. I'm pretty sure the fruits are counted. But I got 1 minute on my cooldown. But I'd go ahead and throw on a +3 or +4 silver embroidered gatherer's clothes for the experience. You really don't need the mastery at that point. I really wouldn't focus on mastery up until you either, get up to master and want to, or you hit guru. Once you hit guru, I'd suggest, instantly switching over to mastery and dealing with that whole grind. But yeah, start out with your gathering leveling. I do water scooping until you hit skilled. Then go ahead and start, you know, either go to Bear or Pilgrim's Haven. I got 1 minute left. Come on. But yeah, Miguel, it was insane. But I do have 2 parts up to +6, which are my highest. Like I said, they are gonna go for at least 2 point something 2 point something bill. Even better. I am still trying to work towards my +5s, but I do have some +4s. I don't have any gatherers, the silver embroidered gatherers, only because you know the shy. At this point, I am the silver embroidered. I might as well run with my mastery. And get best of both worlds at this point. I do 40-minute sessions in Bear and get 10% with and without mastery. What buffs do you use? I normally have a lot more buffs on, but I didn't even bother buying them, and I haven't made any more. Which is another reason why I'm like currently out gathering, you know, different... I might as well gather pine while I'm out here. Burn the energy. I have nothing else to do while I'm waiting for that fucking cooldown. But it's not bad if you get it with both the mastery gear and no mastery gear. I mean, at the end of the day, you kind of want a way to go ahead and get both, at least a little bit of both. You know, if I can get a little bit of experience while, you know, benefiting with a little bit of mastery, I want that more than just, say, experience or just, like, the mastery. Verdier Crons and Perfume of Swiftness. Nice. Might I suggest throwing on the Book of Florin, too? Just for the added shits and giggles. Cooks and Fishing +5? Oh, fucking nice. What was your success rate looking like with the +50? Highest stack I have currently is a 120. Well, a 121. Looks like my adventure is ready. It's adventure time. Come on, get something good. Alright, I'll take dubs. We got dubs, boys. Nah, advanced alchemy tool. Speaking of which, continue working. You're not done. You guys still have a lot more cooking utensils and alchemy tools to make. Chop chop. Skiddly do. Once I get done my last farce part wagon, I'm gonna go ahead and take the contribution points, convert it into my jewelry factory. Your boy is gonna be making crescent rings all day. As much as I hang out in Pila and Sulfur trying to get those fucking map pieces, yeah, I got enough Jonas fragments. Alright. Woohoo! Hey, I just now seen that that you subbed. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it, man. I wasn't even looking when I gathered that. How is it when I'm not paying attention to what I'm gathering, I can go ahead and not only get a calf rub, but I can also get the drop that I need at the same fucking time? How is that my life? Like, how do I manage that? Yep. We'll see how much I can get for the sap. Maybe, I'm not sure. What can I use the pine sap for again? I am not pulling up the recipe list, and I don't want to look it up. Anyone sorry about that, guys. Anyone off the top of your head, can you let me know what I use pine sap for alchemy? Like, I do know I need fur. That one I do know. But the pine, it's not coming to me. And it's a shame, too, because as long as I spent in Trent, like, fuck. Like, you'd think I would know all about pine. Pine lumber, pine fucking leaves, pine trees, pine. You would imagine. But no. I am taken aback. Alright, you guys convinced me. We're doing it. Alright. Can we get a lust here? No? You guys fucking suck. Alright, I guess we'll have to resort to this. Let's look up how much sap I'm going to need and for what reason. Yeah, that one right there. Elixirs of wind. That's all I need. That exactly. I like how you say it and I instantly know what I need from it. Yeah, the EXP elixir, the elixir of wind, and elixir of training. Exactly. EXP elixirs are easy. But I need the training and I need the wind. Those are the ones I'm going to be needing for the Vidir drought, right? Which I don't want to buy any, so I might as well make them. I mean, who buys their buff food anyway? Not this guy. Okay, I do sometimes. You guys have witnessed me do that, but who here willingly wants to buy their buff food? Not this guy. Fuck no, I'm not Guru Gatherer yet. I am still Master 17. Hell no. It's like they're dangling a carrot in front of my face, man. And that's what I am currently looking at. I am glad you brought that up, Minnie. Well, I am trying to go ahead and finance the money for my pen gatherer's clothes. So, I am going ahead and doing most of the recipes that I can go ahead and find that I'm able to go ahead and gather, you know, a good amount of. Like, get good. You're right, let me go out and start monster grinding. Which mob zone, guys? We'll do Star's End. But no joke, I can do Star's End, so don't tempt me, guys. I'll run the fuck out of that right now. I still need it for one of my things anyway. I can't remember which one, whatever book it is. Oh, my Book of Marigan. The whole shit for my Agris. I'm like, what do I need it for? Combat. No. No. Okay, I'm not gonna cry about it. Not yet. Rough stone last night. Cause you only get 5k per hour. I'm way off, I'm sure. Yeah. I try to go off of the BDalytics and things like that, but I know, you know, from personal experiences, like how many I can gather and everything. I'm always off. I'm always so fucking off. Probably could do Star's End if I move all my gear to your main grinder. Yeah, I've already done Star's End. Oops. Not that way. Turn around before you die. 17 pill. You know, that's exactly why I currently have 6k of the destruction, or no, human hunt, and I have 4k of the frenzy. I gotta do human hunt next, which is why I'm gonna have to Agris the fuck out of some snowfield. Am I just like too far down? Is that what it is? Okay. Let's try this one. I should start trying to gear up any of my other alts to do better grinding. I have my Valkyrie and, well, my Valkyrie, Witch, and Dracania that is able to go ahead and do up to Sulfur and Pila. Anything after that, they can't stand shit. I've had their asses whooped. Oh man, they've already hit this server too? Really? Not boding well, guys. But at least I can get some good sap while I'm out here. Like, I will go ahead and show you guys a little price estimate and everything of how much sap I do have after I get done. I'm not going to be selling it, but I at least will show you how much you can make. I will sell the rare drops and everything, probably, because I'm not really going to need them. Not yet, at least. I am not trying to enhance my Manos yet. As much as I want to try, I know it's not going to hit try. I'm going to fail miserably, and I'm going to cry about it. I'm like a whole ass girl. I do every time. Okay, I haven't bothered to look at my inventory, but we are halfway through, so... Yeah, not too good. Not too good at all. Especially for, you know, people coming out here and hitting these trees before I even get to. Like, I'm getting lucky in at least finding 1 or 2 trees, but... Man, I should have chose moss tree. Definitely should have chose moss trees on this one. Come on. You know, luckily, I just realized I don't have to rely so much on making the, money off of the rare drops and everything. I'll just wait for next week and sell my forest path parts. That's like what? If you get +8, that's 2, 4, 6, 8 billion right there. Hell, if you can get +10, fuck. And that's 3.2, 3.5 bill each. I might keep the workshop and continue building parts. Something, try to get lucky on the enhancing. Hold on, let me grab my cup of coffee real fast. Peppermint mocha. Am I going the right way? Yeah, we'll go up. We'll try the path up here, see if they have already hit it. So far, no, they haven't. At least I'm getting some Caphras. I couldn't do that on Maple. Good pine trees. At least there's cedar. Some fir. I can go ahead and sprinkle on a little bit of, supply onto my demand. I've blown through my stack of 250 Vidir drops already. I took the last stack of 25 the other night and we used them all. Last night, I had one left. Any more trees that I can mine? Or not mine, but chop down. Yes. Looks like I might get lucky on this area up here. They haven't touched it. Yep, it's all good. It gives me enough chance to find more than one. And I do need the Spirit Leaf and Monk's Branch and all that. I just wish there were, more chances to actually get the dead tree essence. Like the loopy trees or like the moss trees. Those are nice. Those are convenient. And plenty. Wait for this cooldown and we'll change around. See if we can't find another realm or a server that doesn't have, someone out here already gathering it. I'll take that cedar, thank you. Lord knows I'm gonna need a lot of that too. More pine. Okay, so if I've already gone down that way, we'll go down around the bend and start out at the top again. See what we can find. Get lucky. Anything. More fur. Don't mind if I do. I don't know what I was trying to gather, but we're not doing that. One good thing about normal Rotom is there's no video about how to get the 2 traces you can farm from them. No, I mean, there's no video, but, I mean, it is in the monster drop little panel. So it's not like it is a secret. But if players aren't really, you know, looking at it or paying attention to it, to the hunting. See, for that, I would go ahead and keep that on lock. I wouldn't mention that. But I will have to take a look at that and see, because I am curious to know, like, other ways. Especially with a musket, man. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. You said Rotoms with a fucking musket? And you can get traces? My curiosity meter is like through the roof on that one. I'm definitely gonna have to take a look at that. My rabbit's just running all around. At least they're working tonight. They're not being lazy. Trace come from melting down weapons. Oh yeah. Okay, I know what you mean. I love the sound of this tool. Oh, fuck yeah. There's nothing better than listening to your float collector. Especially when there's no music and you're just listening to the ambient sound. And that's all you hear. Makes my night. I'm eventually gonna have to cross that road again. And I know as soon as I do, I'm gonna get too close to those mobs and they're gonna one-shot me. Fuck yeah, Miguel, man. You know, there's tree huggers, and then when you come into Black Desert, there's tree suckers. That's a whole new meaning to Woodstock. Someone make that into a shirt. There's tree huggers, and then there's tree suckers. Welcome to Black Desert. I'm hoping those 2 there can be gathered. Yes, no, yep. Woohoo! And nothing. Anything good? You know, I needed these fucking branches when I was doing... I forgot what book I had to do, and... Or no, it was for the knowledge. I had to go ahead and put the old branch at the Breachy ruins. I forgot about that. But I don't need them now. It would have been great, you know, to do this when I did need them. Now they're just taking up space, like... 610? Disgusting. 11 Caphras. And I haven't bothered to check the spirit dust. So you get the trace of origin and battle. I do have to set up my second trace of origin node. I have my Glish one, and I gotta set the one up in Dragon. Isn't there one in Odolita too? But I gotta set up 2. Possibly get more lodging for my Olivia, cause I think I'm at 12, and I need more. I need a lot more. My goal is to have my workers, at least, you know, all the ones in Olivia, have at least one of them on my alchemy nodes. You know, I don't want to get the multiples. I'd rather just go ahead and take the one-on-one. Anything else I can go ahead and manually gather myself. I mean, of course, there's like some nodes that provide alchemy materials, like, you know, like your lumbering and your mining and everything. I'm not really worried about that because I have my glitch workers all doing that, and my trend workers all doing the lumbering. 2K an hour. That's not bad for an hour. Oh, the most traces I got an hour was 100. I think it was the trace of violence or savagery. And that was from Blood Wolves, so like I'm trying to get my higher loot drop rate. Like I'm trying to go ahead and finally get the special fame and everything worked out, more knowledge, more energy. Like, I now have 512 energy. Who's fucking with that? I mean, other than those who have like 600, but I'm not gonna cry about that one too loud. Okay, can I change already? Alright, let's take a random one. Let's try Arsha. We're doing it. Alright. Let's find out if this is gonna be the gathering session of the night. Are we gonna get lucky? Are we gonna find some good dead tree essence? Or are we gonna end up in another channel that was already ransacked? So far, so good. We might have some progress here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 600 what? Dead tree essence? As it doesn't even life skill? I'm gonna cry. That makes me almost want to cry. Do those even drop off of mobs? That'd be interesting, because then, like the Toro blood. I need to get some Toro's blood. I need to see if I can get lucky enough to murder one and drop it. Oh, 600 energy? Yeah, man, it's all about talking. Like, literally, all you have to do is mainly talk, turn in quest, interact with, you know, this little object there. Oh yeah, that's what I've been finding out. I've been filling up my little knowledge tabs, you know, as much as I can. I'm slowly going through them. I mean, it's not the best, but I'll get there eventually. Like, there are, you know, like 1 or 2 mobs that I have to, you know, murder from each and every little area. But I've been trying to get done my little area journals to go ahead and, you know, get those easy little energies. But slowly, I will get there. Oh yeah, no, I refuse to sit at 512. I am going to be, you know, busting out more knowledge tomorrow. Trying to do, you know, as many little quests as I can. And another little goal of mine, I am getting done my Bartali's Adventure Log 2 while I'm at it. What do I need left? Oh yeah, I still need to go out in the desert. And, you know, finish that. But I know I'm gonna get stuck on the Kudum part. There are a lot of times that I'll come in and Kudum is just being killed, or, you know, Kudum's not spawning that day. And if I do come on, like, the days that he do spawn, like, sometimes I come in, like, well after the fact, and that's no fun. That doesn't help me. I can't get the rock that I need, or will need. Yeah, I plan to extend my energy. I'm hoping for 530 tomorrow. It all depends on how quickly I can go ahead and, like, turn in the quests, find them, find the mobs that I have to kill, get the the knowledge. And then I gotta start working on the next guide that I'm working on. I'm gonna go ahead and do one on the tool workshop. You know, because the prices are increasing, I want to go ahead and show how to go ahead and start getting your cooking utensils and alchemy tools. I mean, for an expert player, and you know, a player that's been playing for more than a year and everything, yeah, that's like normal. You know what you're doing. But you know, we need to help out the new players and everything, give them an idea of what they want to do. Yeah, that wasn't a lot of essence. Not at all. I wish I would have got more, but beggars can't be choosers, and I'll just have to go back out and get more, probably. Like I said, I'll do moss tree or loopy, because I do need more loopy tree essence, or not essence, the sap. I want to say, let's check. Moss tree sap. Yep, I could use some more. I could use some more loopy. My fur's kind of okay. Ash is kind of down. I need a lot more maple. $7K an hour, and you don't AFK. It's not bad. I wish I could. I wish I could. Eventually, I'll stop being a filthy little casual. I'll start doing some good epic things in this game. I swear, guys, you'll see. You'll see. I'll be a real boy. So I'm curious about the new class. Anyone have any good speculation? Any good opinion on what it could be? Curious to hear your thoughts. Your thoughts and concerns. Your opinions. All that goody good shit. But that's over 4 years. I played this for over 4 years, like... Maybe one day I'll stop being casual. Ooh. Oh no, get back up. Nah, fuck it. We'll jump down. I don't need to go up there. Monk! I thought that stupid, Wukong was supposed to come out. Yeah, the monkey. Yeah, guess we'll see. Clearly, okay, so I guess that ties hand in hand in what I was saying about how I'm thinking the class is going to come out either just before the new continent or hand in hand. I mean, he is a Land of the Morning Light resident. That is that continent's people, so... Oh, hell yeah. Buried trace, just found 2. That's how you get lucky. And that's exactly how you get lucky. Fuck what you heard, I'll show you what I know, and I just got pretty good amount of sharps and hards. I'll take the fruit. It's almost a meme at this point. Man, if they gave us a male version of a Shy and it was a fucking leprechaun, give me my all green, I will rock the fuck out of that. Like, I would rock the fuck out of that leprechaun, like, any day, hands down. I would even, you know, swipe my card and pay to have my stats transferred over. Normally, yeah, they do give us a new character slot. It was like, oh yeah, try out this character, season, bonuses, stay longer. Don't go to the next game that's coming out at the same time. You know, shit like that. And that's what I'm banking on. If it isn't working, if it isn't working, peeps will get real. Yeah. And if they get real mad, all I have to do is remind them of the first time they introduced the ocean content. Oh, wait, we didn't get that first iteration. The dwarf class. I mean, technically, Shy is not human, and the Zerker's not human. I mean, that's a giant, and this is a Shy. But yeah, give me a dwarf, give me an otter, give me Papu, give me goblin. I'll fucking play as a goblin, man. I'll play as Deve. Or Dev, whatever his name is. No, they did not. The last 2 seasons they didn't. The season before that is when they introduced the Dracania, and then we've gotten 2 seasons without anything. And I'm waiting for, you know, the next season to see if they go ahead and give us a cool little item or something. This season was bullshit. Ooh, a plus 100 enhanced stack. Ooh. I use that when I wake up, like, come on, Black Desert. They told us that they would add a class, like, orcs and Cal. Yeah, so, like I said, if people get mad because, you know, the Wukong isn't the class that they go ahead and announce, boom. Like Knack said, orcs. It's not the first time they've like, you know, offered to give us something and we've gotten nothing. It's not the first time. Panda and Pokemon. Boom. Oh yeah. Yeah, at that point we'll start competing with World of Warcraft. Who can do pandas better? But if we do that, we at least have to get the Wukong. And I only say that because if we do pandas, we have to do, you know, we have to extend Port Rat. You know, give us the Land of the Morning Light. And then throw those, just band-aid the fuck out of the pandas right in the middle. You know, you're in the middle of your story, it's all going fine, you know, you're making memories and enjoying the land, and then all of a sudden, boom, fucking pandas. I think that'll be a nice little shock and surprise that we need, you know. We always expect the same shit, you know, new land, okay, grind zone, recipes, connect this area, call it a fucking day. You know, throw us a curveball. M. Night Shyamalan us. Yeah, generic sexy. Oh, look. And of course we had... Oh, okay. So Wukong must have been the mobile class. Never mind, we're not gonna get Wukong. You know what, at that... Give us fucking the pandas. Like, you guys are introducing classes on the mobile. Give us fucking pandas. That's what I want. I'll play as a panda. Again. Oh god, again. Am I out of... Okay, let's figure out my situation here. There you go. I was like, why am I not regenerating my energy? Ooh, do I get one? I got 4. And that's why I am using my hedgehog. You know what, fucking koalas. You're biased. Bro, koala lives matter too, man. How you to treat them like that? You know, can we get some, like, equality for all the koalas out there? Anyone? I feel as though we need to start a movement. We need to start trending on Twitter. Okay, so we're gonna check to see what we're looking at in the inventory space slots. See if we got a good amount or if this is a complete bust, which I am going to go ahead and say hands down without a doubt. The Dead Tree Essence was a complete fail. You're an Aussie? Oh man, here we go. So what you got about the koalas there? What's your hatred? You want to talk about it? Oh god, can you imagine getting stabbed up over a koala? Over a fictitious koala, of all things. Did I really just now, finally, after all that time, get a black gem fragment? Like, after all that, like, come on. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a price check. We're gonna see what we've made here tonight, which again, like I said, I'm not expecting a lot. 25 and 14. Deep Blue Essence. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so 3K. I'm not even gonna count those. Let's find out. I'm not listing them there. We'll do 49. And wow, they're rarely getting listed. We made 80 mil. We made 80 mil just on that. Okay, so let's check out Pine. Because we have 3,331. Made our job a lot easier. Okay, so 246. 66. Or 63 mil. That's 100. 210. And then Dead Tree Essence. We were able to get 60, so let's find out how much we made tonight. Ow. Oh, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Ash Tree Forest should be named Ass Tree Forest. But with all of that, guys, I'm going to go ahead, call it a night here. Our little gathering run ended in a complete fail. Next time, I will pick a different place that has a lot more dead tree essence and or whatever material that I am going for. If you guys enjoyed this live stream, go ahead, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on all those notifications. If you enjoyed it and, want to come back tomorrow and just want to be notified when I come out with another update, guide, and or, episode. You guys enjoy your night, and I shall probably see you guys tomorrow in the afternoon. We're gonna see my internet if, it has been a little iffy, but if not, I shall see you guys in the afternoon, if not at night. Oh, I wish I could. It's already late as it is, but I shall be on twice tomorrow. Hopefully twice tomorrow. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night, and I hope you guys can get a good pen tap or, just a good gathering run, better than this.